I think I got it now. Okay, so that plug right there, it's right on top of those hoses that go to the condenser, to the air conditioner. There's two hoses. And right on top of it, right there, that plug is the plug. This plug right there has to be opened, and that will allow the radiator to flush and remove the liquid from the radiator. However, we have to make sure that the engine is off for a long time so the engine is cool, because the water coming out of there is going to be very hot, and of course you can't touch the engine either. So once the engine is cool, now we can remove the plug to release the fluid from the radiator. We have to replace the plug, add the flush, the water, then we warm the engine up for about 15 minutes, and then after that we flush, take the plug out, and then we put the antifreeze in again. Okay, so we're putting a bucket here, something to collect the water. Okay, just be careful because a lot of water is going to come out now.
Okay.
It's going to start pouring out. Okay, so that's coming out. Looks brown, right? A lot of brown water. So we got to let that completely flush out. Okay, so here's the plug. This is what we pulled out. And now that this is out, I'm going to let the water flush out. After it flushes out, we're going to put the plug back in, and then we're going to put the flush and the water. Okay. Okay, now I'm putting the plug back in. Clockwise, it has to be hand tight. There you go.
Yeah, zoom.
Okay. Now we're going to put in, we need 2 gallons of distilled water and the flush.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to make sure that the engine is cool, and then we can open up the radiator cap. Okay, put in 2 gallons of water. Before we put the second one in, I want to put the flush in there. Close the radiator cap, make sure it's tight. Okay, so we're going to start the engine now. Okay, so I'm putting back the drain plug. As you can see, it's right here. Just make it hand tight. Okay, now that the plug is tight, we're going to be putting in the antifreeze. This is the antifreeze that we got. It's a 50-50 mix. And we're going to be putting in a sealant, radiator and black sealer, because there's a leak in this radiator, so let's see if this is going to work.
Not the water, not the antifreeze?
No, because if you put this first, this way, if we have too much antifreeze, there's not going to be enough room for the sealant if we overflow. I mean, I'd rather overflow on the antifreeze, because we don't have, this is a small bottle. I want all of this to get in. Okay. So let's put the antifreeze. Okay, so now we turn the engine on. So let the antifreeze circulate, and now we're going to add the rest of the antifreeze. Okay, so I'm going to close radiator cap. Okay, so there you go. That's how to flush and change the radiator fluid. So I hope you found this video useful. Please like, subscribe, feel free to leave comments, and thank you for tuning in.